Hell yeah. Fucking skunks, dude? Hell no. Scratching your eye, but it's still fucking itchy, dude? Hell no. The fucking Cubs, dude? Hell.
Wake up.
What am I pulling out?
I want to see your controller on the floor.
Oh, that's right.
Wake up, California.
Wake up.
California, Charlotte, North Carolina, Fayetteville, Raleigh. It's in the morning with Cody Lowe.
All right. Recording. Is that good?
I love
That looks good.
this.
All right, cool.
This is like Halo.
We are doing it.
Wow, this is a nice visual.
Can you believe that we're finally doing a Christmas special?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Kwanzaa and on Hanukkah.
Yeah, and that one. Who do you know celebrates Kwanzaa? Be honest.
Can I tell you something?
Oh, if it's honest.
We just talked about that at Burger King yesterday.
Yeah, nobody. The answer is nobody.
And the funny thing is,
And if it is somebody, that person's lying.
And can I say something to you? There was a Jewish gentleman, I will not say his name, but he watches the podcast. Shout out to our brother.
Nice.
He was like, he asked me, he said, if I ask you something, you won't get offended? I said, no. He said, do you celebrate Kwanzaa? I swear to God.
And you got really offended.
I was like,
immediately.
I said, where did you learn that from? He said, I thought all black people celebrated Kwanzaa. Because he said at the school he went to, because he's Jewish, they taught him that. But he's a younger baby Jew.
But his school that he went to was probably a very rich Jewish school.
Yeah.
Right. So if there were black people there, they were probably African.
Pretty much.
Right. They weren't African American.
Because he didn't know what I was. Nobody knows what I am.
And you know what's funny is you get mad at him, but then you also like it. You funny.
Look, can I tell you? Yesterday was so weird. I had to tell somebody, I am very proud to be a black woman.
Yeah.
But I didn't grow up black. Does it make sense? I identify as black. I ate black people food. I grew up on the black side of town, but I went to a predominantly white school.
Well, you grew up in the South.
I grew up in the South.
In a small town.
With 500 students.
With majority white people.
Yeah.
White country people. And you were a black country. Well, white and black. White mom, black dad, but both country.
But you want to know a fun fact about my dad?
Black people out here only identify with being inner city black. There's no you know what I mean?
It was a big, someone was like telling me about culture shock. And I'm like, when I came here, I was so green.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know what a Crypt was. I didn't know what a food stamp was. Like, because I grew up, people who know or know me or know you. Yeah. I grew up in the woods. Like, in the woods. And the reason why we brought it up was this person was very shocked at my mannerisms. Like, people would be like, oh, you ghetto. I'm like, honey, you have no clue what ghetto is. I said, all my friends come from different walks of life. Like, I got my gaming friends. I got you and Courtney. I got my gangbanging friends. I got people that whores and strippers and pimps. But I didn't grow up around. Does it make sense? Like,
yeah. Absolutely.
I didn't get ghetto till I'm not saying I'm ghetto, but when I came out here, what got me in a lot of shit was I went to, at the time, Locke. It was a probation school.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't know what that was until I got bused to a school called LA High, because I ended up getting skipped because I knew more than the students in my class. But the thing is, girls would try to fight me because I would be not intentionally trying to be funny. I had that draw like, hi, my name is Grace, and I'm from Arkansas, and I used to have a horse. That's how I sounded.
Right.
And people was like, the boys and the other people thought it was funny as fuck.
Right.
So the bitches was like, why you all up in my man's face? I'm not knowing.
They were mad that you made them laugh.
But what was funny was, I remember one day, them bitches was like, oh, I'm going to put you on. You going to be a part of our hood or some shit. I said, after I come back, I'm going over my friend's house. Where do you live at, right? Yeah. That girl was like, oh, I'm from the projects, da-da-da-da. I was like, nah, I'm going to learn. I'm going to call the bus. And I'm going to whoop your ass, right? And the lady was like, the girl at my high school was like, if you could make it down Imperial, because the projects is on Imperial, right? I ain't going to say what project it was, not PJ's, but y'all pretty sure y'all know what it is if you're from LA. And she was like, yeah, bitch, if you come to unit, if you come to street success, that's a street in the projects, in the bounty hunters. I ain't gonna say the name of the young lady because we went to high school there. She was like, if you make it over there and try to whoop my ass, she said, you know what? I won't even bother you. I went home and got my Game Boy and I waited at the 120 bus stop and I walked right there on Success looking for that girl. My name is Grace. I'm from Arkansas. I'm just gonna say her name Lolita. Yeah. I'm looking for Lolita. We in high school together and she told me if I come over here and whoop her ass, she wouldn't whoop my ass. And they were laughing and they went and got Lolita. And she said, I be damn, your dumb ass came over here. That big bitch whooped my ass.
Really?
And when I got to school the next day, I tried to whoop her ass. It was just to the point she just fell back. That bitch was big. She was like 6'5".
But you went back for a rematch.
Yeah, I would always try to whoop that heifer ass. Like, even though she was whooping my ass. And I think that's what made me, not want to say crazy, but it made me not fear shit. Like, fighting Lolita, shout out to her. You ain't supposed to do that. You could have got killed, but back then, the gangbanging was just ending, and it was very prevalent then. But I didn't know. I feel like God always sheltered me. Like when I was outside ditching, but I didn't realize I was ditching because I thought we could cross the street. Right. The truancy officers would see me and be like, hey, what are you doing? Because there was a candy store across the street. I was like, I just hopped the gate on my bike. And they didn't have no candy, so I come over here, get me some candy. And the cop was like, what the fuck? Where did you come from? And I'd be like, I'm from Arkansas. I can get some candy. And I would go get the candy and hop back over the gate. They were like, you cannot do that. That's truancy. Yeah, but I'm going back to get my education. I got 5 minutes. I got to go to Miss Data's math class. Damn. We had a bungalow in the back. Yeah. And Miss Data, she was my, shout out to her. I don't know where she is. She was a beautiful Indian woman. She was a math teacher. She said, Grace, you were out there fighting with the police and you were hopping the gate. That is called truancy. Yeah, but you guys didn't have the back gate open. I wanted some candy. And I didn't want to be around the people. They asked me a lot of questions. I swear to God, Miss Data would just be crying. So the principal came at me and called my sisters, right? They was raising me and they were like, hey, your sister, or whatever she is to you, is ditching school. And my sister, she's very bourgeoisie. She was like, now, Grace, you cannot be ditching school and doing truancy. I was not ditching. I said we had 15-minute break. I hopped the gate and I came right back. God. I was that country. I felt like I wasn't doing nothing wrong, but I was. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Then they detained me. And I hurried up and shoved the candy in my face. I'm going to eat my goddamn candy.
That's so funny.
I give a fuck. And I think it's when it got that point in my life when shit started, that ghetto-ness, I started kicking in around the wrong people. But I was going, but the thing is, I went to school. I was smart. Yeah. But dumb. Does it make sense?
Yeah. Dumb decisions.
Yeah. But, yeah. So if I ditched and I knew my next class wasn't for like another 20 minutes. Yeah. I would go find somebody ass to try to go whoop. Right. That you're not supposed to.
I guess that's what you do.
So back then, that's how they put you on in the gang. You would have to fight somebody. So the gangbanger girls, for shits and giggles, would be like, hey, go whoop her ass for us. She did this, she did that. What she do to you? Sounded like my mom. What did she do to you? Right. She trying to sleep with my boyfriend. You talking about Carmelo? He over here at PE class with Miss Gonzalez. She's not a miss. She's our age. You talking about Rosa Gonzalez? And I go whoop Rosa's ass. Damn. I was doing bad shit, and I was being honest about it. So I didn't get in much trouble as other people did. Right. And then I remember that one time they was trying to have me like be a part of a drive-by. I'm not going that goddamn far because I knew about gun safety. Yeah. My dad was deer hunting out there. My dad worked for Remington. So my dad taught me about gun safety very early. And they had a busted ass Beretta. That motherfucker was falling. I don't know where you got that from, and I bullshit you not. They were in the back. They all went to jail for this stuff. They were breaking the gun down. That motherfucker was falling apart. I'm like, that thing gonna blow your goddamn hand off. They were fucking laughing. Sure enough, my friend lost his thumb for shooting it. I said, I told you get hurt.
Did the gun just explode or what?
Because it was broken. You could tell whoever had it, he stole it from. Yeah. He ended up getting he went to YA and he ended up getting maybe 5 years for that as an adult. That's ridiculous. Because he lost his thumb and injured somebody in the process. But I told them that. They were like, Grace, you just talking shit. So then the more worse to get my draw left. Like, it's still there, but it ain't as thick as it was. But
right. God, Well, we were just talking about Kwanzaa, and then all of a sudden...
Oh, it got something to do with work. So the person was like, how did you get ghetto? Why aren't you country?
Hold on 1 second. I gotta fix this thing here.
Fix it. We need to do better.
Completely quit and reopen the browser.
Hi, my name is Grace.
Confirm that Riverside is fresh.
And this is the Cody Lowe Communion Podcast Christmas Special. We're talking about random religious facts that might not be suitable for people. You might get offended at some of the things we say. You might want to whoop some of our asses. But I must warn you, I whoop ass back, and so does he. Please do not walk your funky ass up on me and him swinging, because we swing back. If you do not care about this podcast or you feel offended by anything we say, going into the 2026 new year, I wish you a happy fuck yourself. And a happy fuck yourself again new year. You should pay more attention to your employment. Like, ask your boss for a fucking promotion. Make a difference in your fucking community and adopt a fucking half-dead cat that needs a home, or a blind dog, or go volunteer at a homeless shelter. And let them know how your tax dollars help pay for their drug habits. Because watching this podcast and telling us we suck, look at your life. You took 20 minutes out of your goddamn day to criticize us and say we suck. But let's talk about your sucker-free ass. You ain't got no money, you ain't shit, and you drive a Nissan, 95 Nissan. You don't have sex, you don't have no friends, and you got Disney Plus with ads. And not just any ads, them 3-minute ads that show, what's that goddamn anti-Israeli, the shit when you flip shingle commercials.
Oh, yeah.
You in the middle of watching.
Psoriasis.
You in the middle of watching goddamn, what's that shit? ESP and Disney Plus, and you just see goddamn Shaq and shingles. Bitch, worry about your fucking self. But if you use the Cody promo code, you get 75% off your Disney subscription with the Cody Lowe Communion Podcast. You don't have to worry about those $3 ads. So sign up for Disney Plus today / the Cody Lowe Communion. And have a fucking Diet Coke. You ain't got shit else to drink in your house, you broke bitch. That pissed me off.
Nobody said anything to you.
They will.
I'm just anticipating.
I know it.
Yeah.
Get tired. Had a motherfucker say, oh, you guys ain't funny. And you know what I told them?
What?
Your dick stink.
Wow. I guess that is a cut down.
Because think about it. If that motherfucker was fucking somebody, why would they give a fuck about what we doing? They ain't volunteering nowhere. They ain't pouring soup in a ladle. So why worry about me and you?
That's true.
When the last time you ever heard anybody in your life say, hey, guess what I'm doing this week? I'm helping the homeless. I ain't had nobody since tell me that.
No. But they do complain about everybody else being
what?
Not as good as they are.
Really? You have that?
Oh yeah, everybody wants to complain about everybody else and be like, oh, it goes piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. Yet none of them are helping the homeless. None of them are.
Well, are they hedge fund people?
I mean, who do you, like you just said, who do you know spends their weekends helping the homeless? Not many people.
Well, I don't want to say it, but it's going to come off fucked up.
Yeah?
The drug dealers.
How are they helping? Right.
Well. They keep them occupied. Think about it. Is your car stolen?
So I can thank my local drug dealer?
I haven't seen a drug dealer in a long time.
You can almost thank your local drug dealer for getting them high so that they can chill.
Yeah.
And not rob you.
See, yes.
But then also revving them up so that they do rob you.
But they rob the grocery store like Ralph's and Kroger more. Think about it.
You think so? More Ralph's and Kroger's getting robbed?
Yeah, because when I go to the Kroger by my house,
yeah,
I had a motherfucker teach me how to mark down the prices on champagne. And he was a drug addict. And I listened to him and he said, double your coupons. And he walked out with it and I doubled my coupon and paid for it while he walked out with his shit.
Oh, okay.
And you know what he looked at me and told me? He said, whatever you do, don't get these cashier bitches mad.
Don't get them mad.
Yeah.
Well, that's good advice, right?
And he said, yeah. You know what he taught me?
What?
Make sure you have them. There's a barcode at this Ralph's. I don't know if a lot of them got it. And if you don't have money for a bag, you tell them to scan for the free bag. So you don't have to pay for the plastic bags or the paper bags.
It's a smart man.
And he walks out with his shit and he said, remember, Grace, whatever you do, don't make these bitches in here mad.
It's like the ghost from Christmas Past or something.
And then I saw him the other day and he was teaching me how to weigh seedless watermelons. And he had 2 under his armpit. And I said, are you going to pay for that?
And?
He didn't.
Right.
He always give me great shopping tips. He also told me on Wednesdays or Tuesday night at midnight going into Wednesday, he tells me about the digital coupon deals. He also told me that they have buy one, get one free off of Todd free pods. And I said, are you going to pay for them? You know what he told me? Hell no. And he did it. But he tells me all the great deals.
This guy's got some knowledge. He's just
He used to
sharing
be a
with
hedge
you.
fund person for Goldman and Sachs. He showed me all his shit.
What happened?
He started doing drugs, Cody.
That makes sense.
So he was like, he can't teach me up on hedge fund stuff now, but he can teach me about deals, and they actually been happening.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. Shout out to Ron.
So Christmas time,
Yeah.
there's a lot of robberies.
Where?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Can you?
Are there?
Where I'm at?
Yeah, anywhere.
When you mean robbery, strong arm robbery, or what kind of robbery we talk? Like, you know, there's different types of robbery.
That's
right?
true. That's true.
Like, let's be a little bit more specific. What kind of robbery?
Probably less strong arm robberies, right?
Like jewelry stores, or you talking like, hey, give me my purse, that type of robbery, or hey, bitch, give me that money in the
Probably
drawer.
like grocery stores.
I mean, not money, but food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's still robbery, but that's not robbery to me. Robbery would be like you at the bank.
Right. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
a double barrel is placed to your damn dome, and you're like, yo, I have an overdraft account.
I can't give you anything.
You could try this man right here. He's a veteran.
You might have something.
Yeah, you got. I remember once I did that.
Hey, you got anything?
And he was like,
I'm kind of out.
he was like,
I'm
why
in the
would-
red,
and
actually.
He was like, why would you pick me? Because I said I could smell money on you. You're in the bank. And he was like, well, why are you here? And I'm like, I had to pay my overdraft.
Right.
And the man told me to shut the fuck up.
The guy with the gun or the veteran?
Both of them, because I was asking too much, I guess. I was
Both of
too much.
them. I'm just trying to help y'all.
I'm
Like
just-
I
don't
thought I
have
was
any-
being useful.
Like every time somebody tried to rob me, I was always in a financial predicament.
Well, that's helpful.
Like the other day,
It's never good to have all the money.
I don't want to say directly where I live, but I'm walking down the street and I see, and I don't knock nobody hustle, but there's this family that sells candy every day.
Right.
And you have to evidently give them cash to buy the candy. And they
Yeah.
bug me every day. Big bitch, why you don't buy candy? Big bitch, because this big bitch ain't got no money. I showed them I was negative $235. The man felt so bad, he gave me $10, Cody. He told me to use U.S. Bank because they have less fees.
The guy who robbed you. Hold on.
The candy man and his wife
The guy who robbed you
they rob everybody.
gave you bank advice?
Yeah. Because he wants me to get my negative account out the clear so he can scam me out of more money.
Right.
That's kind of like when I ran into... Okay, never mind. I want to talk about that because I'm going to get banned.
Would you say that is a unique thing to LA?
I guess because I'm honest.
Because like they're always like this is what they do all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They rob people, and they're like, "Come on, dude, you got to help me out. Like this is what I do. You get it. We live in this city. Can you get your bank account figured out so
Yeah.
that I can do my thing too?"
You know what? I haven't. I'm thinking robbery. I'm going back to that question. Because when I think of robbery, I think of some strong arm shit. Like,
Right.
when I
Yeah.
see a crackhead run out, you got to remember,
Petty theft. Petty. What do
All
you?
the
What comes to
time.
your head? Petty theft is like grocery store stuff. Is that what you think? Petty theft? Because that's what I think. Like petty theft
to me is
grabbing some clothes, food.
Yeah, or petty theft is like that, or walking out with a printer, or trying to steal an iPhone. But here in California, please don't do it. It's 15 years.
I mean, that's expensive shit. So
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna tell you a fun fact about me.
let's see. Let's ask Gemini. What is petty theft? Let's see what Google tells us.
Excuse me.
Petty theft.
Misdemeanor theft.
It's a dollar threshold. The main difference between petty theft and grand theft is the value of the stolen items. Petty theft, the value is below the threshold. California, it's under $950.
But they had to change it.
They changed that, right? Because it used to be way more, right?
Because they turned all them felons.
Right. So, anyways, under $950. Look at Texas, under $2,500.
Mm-hmm.
So you can steal a lot of stuff.
Because they make their money.
That's crazy.
Now look at New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Under 200. But why New Jersey got to be under 200? You ever asked yourself that?
I've never known.
Well, you have to think about it. Why would they have, this is just my opinion. Why would they trip if the threshold is under 200 in New Jersey? Think about it.
Casino?
That too. And what else?
I don't know.
Drug smuggling. Back in the day, you could take something like this and put cocaine in it and heroin.
Heroin.
Think about it. Or baby formula. People will go in there and steal. That's why, if you notice, baby formula is locked up. And New Jersey is not far from, to me, Nova Scotia's probably probably think, what the fuck Nova Scotia? Anything passing the United States border, like Nova Scotia, Canada.
Mm-hmm.
You got to remember that's the best place to traffic anything. And New Jersey, you got to remember it's a lot of families.
So what's up with baby formula? Why is it behind the...
Because you could cut it and you could put cocaine and heroin in it and smuggle it across the United States or to Canada or ship it and mail it.
Interesting. I've never thought about that.
So if anything over 200, the casino plus drug smuggling.
Huh.
If you're still in a whole case of baby formula and you got an apartment building and y'all all breaking down drugs.
Right, yeah.
And then when they raid the place, they ain't thinking to look for baby formula. That's like way back in the day.
Yeah.
And in the casino, the only reason why they're saying 200, I wouldn't see casino. I think all the stores they hitting up to traffic drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Because think about it, look at the other thresholds.
Right, yeah.
And then you got to remember, if you look at the map of New Jersey, that's not far from like Canadian borders and Nova Scotia. Just like Alaska is close to Russia, but people don't be thinking about that neither.
Right. Well, back to Christmas.
All right. Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
It's a Christmas special.
Yeah.
Barely talk about Christmas.
People like to hear about that gangster shit.
I know that. Do they?
You don't know watch First 48 Hours?
I don't. Yeah.
Did you watch Hallmark movies or something?
I haven't watched Hallmark movies in a while. Are you watching any this year?
Oh, we must be in the Christmas spirit, huh?
Yeah, we're supposed to be. I'm trying to get you there.
Okay, hold on.
You're trying to talk about drugs, robbery, and prostitution.
It's nothing wrong with...
Nothing wrong with speaking about what's real.
Hold on. First of all, you judgmental motherfuckers. Let me tell you my thoughts about something. You know what your goddamn rabbi doing this Hanukkah?
Look meaner. Try to look meaner.
That pissed me off. Let's talk about something. Who asked me, do black people celebrate fucking Kwanzaa? You want to know how y'all, you learned that shit? We do not. All of us do not celebrate Kwanzaa.
What's the rabbi doing? I want to know now.
You know what? Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Some of the people at Burger King, some of the Jewish people got mad because I was talking about a rabbi. And you know what I told them motherfuckers? If you could find the blackest part of my ass, you could kiss it. Because just because your fucking rabbi's a saint, don't mean the one I know is.
All right, what's the one you know doing?
They got offended because I said I want to fucking BDSM a rabbi for stealing money from the goddamn synagogues. How you gonna get mad at me because I want to be the goddamn rabbi? My business. Till I'm offended. I'm offended you walking your half dead ass up to me telling me that. Stop. PSA. Christmas PSA.
Okay.
You know what I want for my 41st birthday? Y'all to leave me the fuck alone. Stop walking up to me like I give a fuck. Oh, you watched the podcast and you said something offensive. Man, fuck you. Let me tell you what's offensive. When I have to sit there and grip my goddamn teeth because you be in my head, be nice. Be nice. Turn the other cheek. You don't have to argue with them. I was sitting there eating a chicken Caesar salad. Mm-hmm. And I had a bitch come to me. Yep. I used to love you guys. But you say racist, homophobic. I said, bitch, you see me eating my goddamn chicken Caesar salad. Leave me the fuck alone. Bitch, leave me the fuck alone. When I'm done eating, we can talk about whatever the fuck you want. Cause then the shit got stuck in my titty. I said, you gonna lick it off, bitch? Do you know what it's like to have a piece of chicken stuck in your titty and you dig it all like this?
No, it's gotta be ruining your day.
It's ruining my life and day.
Damn.
Please leave me the fuck alone. This is what Grace don't care about.
Right.
I don't care about your opinion. Please don't stop me or him in the middle of the road fucking bothering us. You guys are offensive.
Don't watch.
Don't watch.
Turn it off.
Turn it off. You motherfuckers will sit there and watch Adam 22.
Right. You'll watch him as he watches his wife get banged by other dudes.
Why do you find that entertaining? Are you fucking voyeur?
The fact that that's a show, like that's a podcast, and people watch that
because of gang politics. It's not regular people watch it. It's a gang.
You know what I think? I think people are more like just shocked.
What?
That somebody does that.
Gangbang?
No, Adam 22 is that type of a guy, and people watch just to be like, this is real? He really just watches his wife get railed by other dudes?
Maybe he's
is happy about it?
Maybe he's a sexual deviant.
Well, yeah, no shit. But it's also just, I don't know, I feel like it's, a lot of people are like me, just shocked. Like, oh, dang.
I mean, some people, I gotta tell somebody, some people are just freaky, Cody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's one of those people, he's open with his freakiness.
Right.
Everybody ain't gonna be open.
Right.
You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna understand.
So it is weird when you see it.
It's called cuckolding. Ain't it called cuckolding?
Cuckolding or, something.
Merry
something
Christmas, Adam. If you watch
Merry
this
Christmas.
If you watch this and you offended by what we say, can I say something to you? We both ain't shit at the moment. But if you endorse this podcast, we'll shut the fuck up talking to you. Or talking about you. We just don't understand. We just coming from people.
We'll never understand.
We'll never I wouldn't, because
we're not supposed to understand it.
I don't want to understand.
No.
But,
no. He's got his own demons he's dealing with. But apparently he was a rapper, right? Did he rap?
Can I be honest with you?
I don't know anything about it.
Can I just really be honest with you?
Sure.
I don't fuck with anything that look like you could be involved in a Fed case. I don't even watch your shit on my... I don't.
Yeah.
I don't do nothing. I ain't got no business.
How do we get back? Can we get back on Christmas?
Leave us the fuck alone.
Hey, this is the most joyful time of the year.
It is. Ain't I jolly?
I don't know. I don't know.
You put your elbow in my fucking hip.
I know I did. You needed it.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. You feel better. You feel a little better, right? That's good.
I want a margarita, like a strong ass margarita.
Right now? The middle of the podcast? At that one time for Valentine's Day.
People love
you got liquored up.
Yeah, I did.
That was
I was supposed to, you know what? We didn't even dress up. You know what? Can we apologize?
Well, I texted you. I said, hey.
Cody, do you see what's going on with my phone? Do we need to talk about this?
No. I see. What is on the back of that phone?
A smiggy, or what's it? A misky? A smiggy?
I don't know.
So me and my boss have the same type of phone case, apparently.
Yeah.
So one day I was walking to Whole Foods and I was trying to pay for my stuff, and I just see another human being that ain't supposed to be in my phone. So I grabbed his phone by accident. So a man that I was trying to sleep with gave me this, a smiggy.
Okay, all right. Well, that's a nice gift from a man.
Who is that? Me? Dressed up in an 80s outfit?
No. It's just some stupid thing I did. So back to Christmas.
Oh God.
I know. It's a Christmas special. It's special.
Okay, let's talk about Christmas.
Let's talk about Christmas. What was the best Christmas memory that you can think of?
Hold on, give me a minute. Cody down. Okay. Give me just one second. This is for real.
Yeah. For real. Think.
You see the PTSD on my face. Give me a second. And I'm being very... just give me a second. Wait, 1 second.
Did you ever get a present that you really wanted?
laughing at that shit. Because it's taking me down. I'm trying to be like, you said making Christmas.
Is there like a Christmas that you remember because of a present that you got? Maybe.
I got my ass whooped.
I'll go. There was a Christmas where we got puppies one year.
Mine had something to do with a dog as well, but I got my ass whooped for the dog.
Okay. We got puppies one year, and I remember that, where they were like in this big cardboard box. There's three little husky puppies. And my parents were taking forever to get back because they were like, stay in your room until we get back, because they had to go pick up the puppies that morning. And so they came into the house and we were just like, what is going on? Did Santa forget us?
God damn. He forgot
we
me
were
all the
16.
time.
I'm kidding.
Oh, yeah, damn.
And so we walk in the living room and there's this big cardboard box like this high.
Uh-huh.
And we're like, what is this? And then we hear like scruffling in it. And then we look into it and it's the little puppies. It's so cute.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Give me a second.
Yeah. Take your
life,
time.
You had like a normal family, like a normal. Just give me 1 second. Let me.
All right. You take your time.
A present or just a memorable Christmas?
Either one. Either one that you can come up with.
Can you just give me 1 second?
Yeah.
Just please.
I've been giving you a few.
Cause I'm trying to be professional and keep it on Christmas. Oh, give me a second. Just one more second. 1 second. No. Oh no, I can't tell you. Okay, wait. When my squirrel died.
Oh no.
My life was fucked, Cody.
On Christmas?
I remember I had a pet squirrel. I knocked him out the tree. It was too cold in the house, and I had him in a bird cage, and he died.
He died in the house or he died outside?
He died in the bird cage in the house. It was that cold in the house.
Hold on. It was colder in the house? Oh, God. Well, that's a rough one.
But the best... I'm trying to think, what you talking gift-wise or just best... I'm trying to just be relatable. Some normalcy for Christmas.
Yeah.
1 second.
All right. Name a tragic thing that happened on Christmas. Name one. Anybody die on Christmas? I don't think I've ever had a Christmas where somebody died on Christmas Day. You know what I mean? That would be rough.
You know what?
Don't you think?
You know what? Every time it would be Christmas, it was sleet and snow.
Right. Yeah.
At my house, and you couldn't get on the road. You just be sliding. But I remember the night before Christmas, my daddy would always tell me, don't look outside, because when Santa come by, his deers, they can't use the bathroom because they get all messed up if you look at them. Oh.
So you mess up their bowel movements if you have eye contact.
Yes, that's what he would tell me.
Gotcha.
Right? Come to find out, the night before Christmas, when I was younger, I loved deer tenderloins. That's what it is. I love deer tenderloins. And during muzzleloader season, we had a deep freezer. If I'm mistaken, because I had it in so long, they used to have buckshots, little BB pellets in them, in the deer. Yeah. So when you would eat the tenderloins, I always would spit out the pellets from the muzzleloader, I guess. Yeah. And I wanted deer tenderloin every year. I would beg my daddy either for swamp rabbit. I would want me a big old rabbit with gravy and onion, or I would want some deer tenderloin. And I know we didn't have none in the deep freeze. I'm like, Mom, my daddy said we ain't gonna have some, more likely we're gonna have rabbit or something. Mm-hmm. Oh. I remember a smell coming out of the back room. And my brother was dressed up like Santa Claus because they went and illegally killed 4 does. And told me, because I did look out the window. Oh, shit. They had to kill the deer. And the police came because somebody reported my brother's illegally killing does. And they all got arrested and got felonies. And there was no tenderloin and no Christmas. And my daddy had to get all my brothers out of jail, like 4 of them. And they were dressed up like Santa Claus with blood on their body. Because it was breaking down the deer so everybody can have some meat.
Yeah.
So if you're a deer hunter, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But they lied and told me that because I looked out the window, they had to kill Rudolph. And they were trying to surprise me, dressed up like Santa Claus. And they were all drunk, but somebody did call. And I remember...
Now that is a confusing Christmas.
Because my dad was trying to get me, because my daddy was drunk. Yeah,
How was it all? Your dad was always drunk on Christmas?
Yeah, very drunk, like piss pot drunk.
Wow.
And I don't want to say the man's name because I don't know if we're going to get sued.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Steve Lee and Sonny Skinner. Fuck y'all. Dickie Buffalo, fuck you.
Dickie Buffalo?
Oh, I hate that son of a bitch. I hate you. I hate you, Sonny Skinner. And I goddamn hate you, Steve Lee. I think he dead. You fucked up many Christmases for me, you son of a bitches. They probably dead now. I think Dickie probably dead. I don't know. And if you ain't dead, fuck you.
Good Lord. How old were you for this Christmas?
Oh, God, like 8.
But
it was like...
It's an early Christmas.
But Christmas is what... If I had to describe, we all... That's one thing I can say. If I didn't get any presents, which I really didn't care because all year round I got something.
Yeah.
We would always go to my sister's house and eat.
Yeah.
So I had a big family then, so it was more eating. Like
nice.
And then I'm not like that. Like I would never get what I wanted. Like I wanted a dollhouse, and my daddy got me concrete mix. Doesn't make sense. So that's why I kind of know. You know, you had creepy crawlies, and I told my daddy, "Hey, I want creepy crawlies." No, my daddy got me cinder blocks, concrete mix. I'm dead ass. Told my brother's dad to teach me how to make brick to make my own shed.
Oh, wow.
He said, what's the point of you having a dollhouse and pretending you got kids when you can make a shed for these tools?
All right, well, that's pretty practical.
For an 8-year-old, Cody?
Never mind.
Okay. Then, what was it? Oh, yeah, he bought me an Easy Bake Oven and it had no fucking light in it.
Oh, no light in the Easy Bake.
And he said, I thought the motherfucker came with it. And I never got a light.
But did it work?
It worked, but I never got a light. So I wouldn't know if it was going to cook anything. So I just ate the mix that came with it. I'm being dead ass. I never got like, the only thing I remember getting it being a normal kid was an Alfie.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That was way back.
Stuffed Alfie, huh?
No, Alfie was a robot. And I remember I had a Tonka truck and it used to be made out of metal back then. I had got a dump truck and a New Kids on the Block wallet. Yes, that was the Alfie I had. That was the Alfie 2. I had that one.
This one?
The Alfie 2, that one. When did that one come out?
Oh, I don't know. Vintage.
What they consider vintage? Oh, because I'm 40.
Yeah.
Click on it. That one's going for $25 on eBay. I would just put that in my room.
Wow.
And I remember it came with all the cars. I know I got that. What year did that come out? 1978 through. They still make them.
Alfie 2 was in 83.
Well,
that's the one you got.
I remember I got it like, because I was 4. I remember getting it like in 87.
Dang.
And I got all the cars. And I had got the G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
I had got the Tonka too, because I wanted a Tonka, the dump truck, and it was made out of metal then. And I had got a Jeep. Yeah, I did. See? Okay, let me take that back. We were living in Lone Oak. I wanted a Barbie Jeep, but I ended up getting a G.I. Joe Jeep with the eagle on the front of it.
Okay.
I think that was it. If you could Google Jeeps from the 80s, and it was red, and it had like a
Jeep toys?
The driving ones, the battery powered ones where you charge
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And it had an eagle on front. And it was red.
Remote control, right?
No, driving. You charge it and you drive it yourself. The ones the little kids be riding to this day.
Oh yeah. Did you have a red one?
I had a red one with the flames. Yeah, I got that when I was a kid.
I had the same one.
You lying.
No.
My daddy said he got it from Western.
Was it Power Wheels?
Yes.
That's the one.
Yo.
That's what we had.
You found it.
We had the same one.
That's the one, Cody. Mm-hmm. That's the one. That's now you're talking. That's the one I remember. And I would run over the dogs and shit with it. They was very durable.
Yeah, they were.
I remember running into trees and all types of shit. Your parents, so who made this one? Oh, wow.
Don't know.
What year did it come out? 809. That thing going for right now. $899.
Wow.
That are they considered
1980s.
I remember that one with the eagle on the front.
Oh shit, this is the one.
Yes.
With the 4x4.
Yes. You had one too? And you had to charge that motherfucker. And it had like a big old battery.
Big battery.
I had that one and that one. That one with the eagle on the front. Go back to that one.
Where?
To the right.
Oh, this
That
one.
was a power. Yeah,
I did not have this one.
I had that one.
Okay,
Remember I said it had an eagle on the front of it.
Okay. This is late 1980s.
Yep. I had that one. I sure didn't have an eagle on the front.
Mm.
I wanted a Barbie one. And my daddy was like, that was gay.
That's gay.
And he called me a boy one. I'm not bull. That's the one I had. And it had a big ass battery. Damn. And it's 1987. That's when I was 4. I had got that with the Alfie. God, I got a good memory. God
That's
damn.
pretty good.
Wow. Wow. How much was it then? Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Them things going for $749. Damn, I had that one when I was a kid.
Let's see. How much was the...
Was that a Power Whip?
From...
Wow, you gonna make me cry. I ran that dog over and kept going. I didn't give a shit. Oh, wow.
It wouldn't have killed a dog, you know.
But that thing was durable because I would run that shit into trees. I
Remember that sound, too?
Oh, man. It took for like a whole night to charge that motherfucker. It had a... I don't think nobody understood that battery was... That was a dangerous battery.
It's about... Yeah, it was about as big as a car battery.
Yeah, that motherfucker was big. And I remember... How did they used to have to charge it today? Plug it in?
I can't remember, to be
my dad
honest.
used to have to take it out and charge it.
Retail $150 to $200.
Oh, damn, they had a little
Adjusted
money.
for inflation, it would have been $450 to $600 in today's dollars.
What?
Dang.
And what year did it come out? Through 1986 and 89? Because I remember getting it in 80. I remember getting it in 1987. I got it a year. I remember that because I was 4.
Retailer Sears, JCPenney, Toys R Us. That's probably where we got it.
But you know what's funny? My daddy said he got it from Western Auto. And I think, didn't they deal with most Sears stuff, Western Autos?
Probably so. Dang. 1986. It looks like.
Wow, I got a good fucking memory. I remember the date and everything. That is
Because, I mean, I was young. So we might have gotten it in 89.
Damn. You remember yours?
Or 90, yeah.
Because they still was, like, they started making them in 89, I think, but they were still selling it. And then I had got the New Kids on the Block wallet.
Okay.
I had got that. Because I wanted a New Kids on the Block wallet.
New Kids
Yeah, and I got the Vanilla Ice game. And it had a yellow microphone.
Oh, I remember seeing this everywhere.
I had that wallet and a New Kids, and then I had the Vanilla Ice microphone. I think that came out in 1989 or 90. And it was yellow. I remember having that. I don't know what the fuck. It was a game. It was like a board game.
Oh, this right here?
No, it was a yellow mic. It was the Vanilla Ice board game. Ice Baby board game or game. Or you could put Vanilla Ice game. But it was a yellow microphone. I'll never forget it. Yeah, that one. The yellow microphone. Rap. See? I had that one.
Dang, okay. That's cool.
Damn, who loved me enough to give me Vanilla Ice? I remember that shit. And it came out in 91. Goddamn.
91.
I said it had to come around 90 or 91.
Wow. Creepy crawlers.
Oh, wow.
Creepy.
And that had to have been 93, 92 or 93. Possibly 94 for creepy crawlers. And they would always come in during the Goosebumps time. Right when you were watching Goosebumps.
Invented by Mattel in 1964.
Damn, it go way back then.
That's kind of hard to believe. I thought that was our generation. It had to have been.
Yeah, they had it. Remember, you had to
I just thought it was like brand new when it came out.
But they probably did it after Halloween.
Well, anyways, I do miss Christmas in the South.
Yeah,
because you drive around here and it doesn't really feel like Christmas. I mean, downtown, we went downtown today, right?
Yeah.
Don't feel like Christmas.
I remember growing up. I remember going out into the woods and people would have their Christmas lights and stuff up, like the rich people, the rich farmers.
Yeah.
And you just see everybody would get just either like, you know how they do Halloween hay rides?
Yeah.
They would do Christmas parades and you would go see everybody's house.
Yeah.
And then what was another? I asked you, you said no, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Did you ever get the walnuts and oranges in a bag when you were a kid?
I don't think so.
I remember getting that shit every year. I would always get the walnuts and oranges in a fishnet looking bag. I was like, damn, I feel like I'll be so left behind.
So I grew up in a town right near this town.
Oh, wow.
McAdenville
like
lies
old
just west
Carlisle.
of Charlotte. It's a small town with
Oh,
only
wow.
about 700 residents. But every year from December 1st through the... McAdenville lies just west of Charlotte.
Oh, shit.
It's a small town with only about 700 residents. But every year from December 1st through the 26th, this village
Did you say
assumes its
700?
alter ego, Christmas Town, and welcomes some 600,000 visitors. If you love Christmas, if you enjoy seeing lights and festive displays, this place is for you. The picturesque little town sits alongside the Catawba River, and the quaint decorations around town make it feel very cozy. Each day of the celebration, at 5:30 on the dot, the town lights up. And while they may not have snow, the whole place becomes a winter wonderland.
How they do that?
All the houses light their houses up.
Don't they light bill be high?
Yeah. So people just get in their cars and
The
just
town
drive through the
itself
town.
hangs
That's
over
cool. I remember
500,000
doing that as a kid.
lights
Go to
on
Jacksonville.
trees.
Yeah.
Christmas carols ring out from the bell tower.
I think it's more
The
of a
fire
trust.
department, located right beside the charming little pond,
Carolers.
gives out free hot chocolate.
That's why, because people would go and
Cars
stop and see
parade
the
down the main
carolers.
streets,
Or
some of
carolers
them
was
decked out for the
wild.
holiday. Children call out Merry
remember.
Christmas from open car windows to passersby.
Merry Christmas!
Residents add their own personal touches. Especially in the newer section of town, it seems to be a badge of honor to see how much owners can deck their houses. The nights may be cold, but there is a warmth in the air. People are happy, friendly, laughing. If you're not won over by this incredible display, well, then you're probably a Grinch.
Don't they just make your heart melt?
Yeah, I mean, this is what I grew up with.
That's me too. I grew up with stuff like that.
McAdenville was
People out
founded
here
in
just don't know.
1881, and it got its name from a Colonel Rufus Yancey McAden. He envisioned a community centered around textile mills. McAden had sturdy brick houses constructed, some of which are still around, designed to attract workers from the mountains. He also built the castle facade that remains today. McAden Mills, as the town was known back then, was ahead of its time. The inventor Thomas Edison himself came to town in 1884 to oversee installation of the first electric generator in the South.
Dang.
And you can
didn't
see
know that.
one of the first 2 turbine propellers today.
Damn.
Electricity meant the mill workers could work at night, which increased the mill's productivity dramatically. The town thrived until the Great Depression. Mill workers spent long hours for little pay and couldn't afford basic needs. When they tried to unionize, the mills couldn't support them and the mills went dark. Electricity was not yet widespread in the rural communities of the South, and the sturdy brick homes got cold. It seemed the town would be almost entirely abandoned until a benevolent entrepreneur named William Farr stepped in. Farr bought the mills in 1939, saving jobs and allowing residents to stay. His company, Farr Yarns, is still the backbone of this community today. In 1956, some of Farr's employees, members of the McAdenville Men's Club, asked if they could spruce up the community center by putting up some Christmas lights.
Well, anyways, that's the town that I grew up going to in the winter for Christmas. Just get in your car and you just drive through. I mean, it's like bumper to bumper through the town. But yeah, they don't know about that out here.
No, you get offered poppers.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you want some Merry Christmas poppers?
You want your dick sucked over here?
Yeah.
Have a jolly good time.
Have a jolly good time.
You sick fuck. You sick. You like look if they ever pick you to do like a psychological thriller,
Yeah, I could be the bad guy.
you could be great as the Christmas villain, like the
Yeah,
Christmas.
I'll take that.
I would love to see you do a Christmas horror. That would make a great Lifetime movie.
Yeah, you think so?
Oh man, look.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do
Pitch it.
that. Whisper this part.
Have a jolly good time.
Yes.
That'd be pretty good. I could nail that role.
I would watch that shit.
Hell yeah.
I would pay for those ads because I love crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
Like Bitch, hit him. How did you get in the house?
Yeah.
Nah.
Have a jolly good time. I'm in the closet. Hey.
Yeah, you want some creepy crawlies?
Yeah. I'm just talking about 80s and 90s toys.
Yes. Have a jolly good time.
Yeah. That's funny.
I love huskies.
I love huskies. Oh my God. I've got you a couple under the tree.
We should prank call people. You know what I'm doing right now? On my knees. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for
you. I never kill anybody in the movie.
No.
I just randomly show up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey. Have a jolly good time.
Making eggnog. Yeah. Just start pouring eggnog like in people's cups.
Just pouring it and overflowing the cup.
People gonna whoop your ass in that movie.
The last scene is everyone in the town comes together to just beat my ass.
Dude,
we gotta get this idiot out of here.
He keeps cutting the cords on our Christmas lights.
Right.
Have a jolly good time.
Yeah.
What would be
snap, snap.
Chris King with that motherfucker.
Yeah. That'd be a good one.
Oh my God, I would love. Can you do that?
We need to do that. We need to write it. Let's write it. What would be a good horror movie that we could write?
Like a psychological love thriller. Kind of like.
Yeah. Love thriller.
Because I love those psychopaths. Because
it's a female thing.
But you know what? It teaches. It ain't just that. Women can be psychopaths.
For sure. They just don't make the best movies.
They should make one about a plus size bitch stalking people. Kind of like Vanilla Sky. Nobody remembers.
I don't think that happened in that movie. Yeah, plus size woman stalking people.
No, but in Vanilla Sky, she was like, "I sucked the cum out of you."
That's one of the coldest lines ever.
Nobody remembers. Nobody.
I remember that shit.
Nobody.
I watched that movie and I was like,
"What the fuck?" Wait a minute.
I mean, when did it come out? Let's think about this. What year do you think it?
Vanilla Sky probably like 97.
01. Okay, so I was 13.
And you watched
13 watching this movie like on HBO or something like that. Maybe it was like a year later when it came out on HBO.
It came out on HBO, then it came out on Cinemax.
Yeah. And I'm watching it and Cameron Diaz, who I know from The Mask.
Just was like,
you know. And I think she had done Charlie's Angels maybe.
Yeah, she did actually.
And she said that and I'm just like,
yo.
What
is going on?
How does this supposed to register in my 13-year-old brain?
Yeah, man. But something like that, But I want to do it it don't have to always be a man.
Yeah.
I want to do something that from somebody you would least expect.
What do you mean?
Like you never see a black or a white plus size woman or a fat Asian woman stalking someone or being like psychotic.
Right. The only thing I can think of is Misery.
Yeah, but no, them people don't know about that. You talk about our age group. Like that was crazy. But it should be. I want to do like a Christmas thriller, and I want to do like a Halloween thriller, like something and I also want to do a Valentine's Day thriller.
Not many people do it.
But I want to do it in different perspectives. Like it's the people you least expect.
Right. What would be a good Valentine's Day perspective?
In my opinion, Fatal Attraction mixed with the rich man's wife mixed with Fatal.
That's a great idea.
Yes.
Fatal Attraction style Valentine's Day movie.
Yeah.
Where a woman is like, like this is her thing every year. Mm-hmm. She finds a guy.
Yes.
Butters him up.
Watch, somebody gonna steal this fucking movie.
I'll end it there. But that's a great idea.
Yes.
And then he comes to find out, like, oh my God, this woman has a history.
And that soundtrack should be phenomenal, like the Notting Hill soundtrack.
What's on the Notting Hill soundtrack? Let's see.
Al Green, How Can You Mend a Broken Heart? It was a good, like, Notting Hill was a good movie. But
I do cherish you. 98 degrees. Yes. You Got Away. Mm-hmm. How does that Shania Twain song go? You've Got Away.
I don't remember that one.
Dang, she.
Because How Can You Mend a Broken Heart with Al Green? Because they would play it all the time. So hold on. I Do Cherish You. That was there. When You Say Nothing at All with Alison Krauss. Is that the Alec?
Hold on. Another Level? From the Heart? I feel like I've seen this album cover. From the Heart.
Wow.
When you say nothing. When you say nothing.
Oh, that's the original. Yeah, that's the original dude who sung it. Elvis Costello.
Okay. How Can You Mend a Broken Heart?
Al Green.
He did a cover. I don't think I've ever heard his cover. I bet it's great.
That one made him got him on top back in the 70s.
In Our Time. Oh, Texas. All right. Ain't No Sunshine. Lighthouse Family. You Got Away. Give me some lovin'. Ain't no sunshine.
Yeah, but that was a long ass soundtrack. Look at that.
Dang. 14 tracks? No, more. No matter. Well, it's the same songs, but I mean, they used to put like legit songs in movies. Yeah. But now they don't.
I want to have like a slamming ass soundtrack.
Yeah.
Like every good movie should have. Like back in the day, you would look for.
Well, all we do is just go back to 90s songs and just put all 90s songs in the movie.
Yes, I would love to do that.
Maybe that's what maybe she's in love with 90s romance movies.
And she wants to reenact.
And she's trying to reenact it and make her love perfect.
But because of the false reality.
Yeah.
You know what? She should be like a country person that came to a big city like California. And it made her snap.
Maybe. Or a city person that comes to the country looking for real love.
Okay.
You know, and she gets this like, you know, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed guy that's not used to these crazy city women and gets used.
Oh, shit.
And she manipulates him. And he's just like a small-town kind of guy.
Okay. And then another thing I want to do, if it's another thriller, I want to make like a prequel, I want to make a series.
Yeah.
But like that movie, like a spin-off of it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I need it to be good. Like,
hell yeah, you want it to be good. Well, I wanted it to be like, damn. Hell yeah.
Did that bitch really have that baby in the alley? And that baby grew up to...
That was the baby the whole time?
That made love to his sister.
That's an alley baby?
That's a midnight dumpster.
I gotta see a sequel to this.
So the abortion specialist ran off with the fetus.
You do the sequel and then eventually you do the prequel of the birth in the alley. How it all began. The alley baby birth.
Or I want to do one called Beau. I want to name it Beau. Basically, it's about a Southern gentleman.
Okay.
Who wanted to get out of the country.
Mm-hmm.
And basically takes advantage of women with money.
Mm-hmm.
And kidnaps them and keeps them like under a basement or something while their families think they're missing, but the whole time.
Oh, nice.
They're like in the neighborhood.
Right.
And he's just this Southern charming man.
Right.
And he's just wooing these women.
Right.
And they come up missing.
All right.
And the whole time they in the town.
Right.
And he's just picking off their trust or took money out their trust or something like that.
Right. I like that.
Huh.
I like that.
And he,
The Valentine's Day lovers.
I like that.
Have a good, jolly good time.
Oh, shit.
Snip, snip.
Or we could do a Tales from the Crypt. Shout out Tales from the Crypt.
Jingle bells.
Oh, that would be a good Jingle Bells.
Tales from the Crypt. I gotta get Courtney to watch the old episodes with me.
All Through the House. That's my favorite Christmas episode.
Oh, I feel like I've seen that.
Can you pull the clip up when that motherfucker?
Oh, through.
If you could call YouTube and pull that up. When he came up in that little girl room with that hat, the little girl let him up. He escaped an asylum. Ain't nobody gonna watch it, but basically, if you put the YouTube clip, you have to type the whole thing in, but put Tales from the Crypt, TFTC, and put All Through the House.
Okay.
In YouTube. If y'all want to see the episode, it's called All Through the House. It's about a Santa Claus that escaped an asylum. But before he escaped, there was a woman married to a wealthy man, and on Christmas night, she killed her husband, trying to cover up the body. And when she was listening to Christmas music on the radio, because back in the day, that's what families did.
Yeah.
She heard about a man that was dressed up like Santa that was deranged and going around killing people in the neighborhood, and they need to be on the lookout.
Damn.
So she staged his body to try to set up that Santa Claus.
Yeah.
That's a deranged person.
Yeah.
So as she drug her husband out and tried to bury him, the Santa Claus notices her and notices her dragging the body. She turns around and he has like a hatchet trying to charge her. She goes back in the house and she hears something upstairs. And her daughter was communicating with the psychopath the whole time. And was able to lure him back outside and fuck him up and beat him up. And at the end, the little girl lets him back up through her window because she thought that was Santa Claus. And he was like, naughty. Pull that up, please. You got to see how he looked, please. And kills the bitch. Because she tried to set he was going to kill anyway. But it was like, it was her luck. She was murdered. You could put all through the house.
Shit.
Because you can abbreviate it like T.O. Because I be watching them old. Yeah, there we go. That's the long.
That's the whole episode.
But you could skip it to the end.
Oh, that's the lady from. She was from Monster Squad. Remember that movie?
Mm-hmm. If you click the beginning of it, look how he looked.
Dang.
That was her dragging his body in the well. Her husband trying to stage the.
Oh, I gotta watch this. I don't want to watch it now. It'll give it away.
Oh, you never seen it? I done spoiled it for you.
Yeah, it must have been. No. It'll be all right.
Look,
dang. People were talking about it. Holding that maniac.
Oh my God.
Damn, we're gonna have to watch that tonight then.
Oh, they did a 70s version of it, so it must have came from that. But that freaked me out.
That's the Christmas special. That was fun.
Hold on, what do we tell people just in case it's gonna be a new year?
Yeah, it's gonna be a new year.
Should we be polite this Christmas?
No.
First of all, I wanted to apologize to you guys for going off the way I did. But on behalf of the Cody Lowe communion, we want to wish you and your family and your side family that you have hidden in Laguna Hills a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And remember, it's not what you put in people, it's what you take out.